Arthritis is not just about pain, it is about the daily struggle to move, the loss of independence, and the emotional toll that comes with it. For many seniors, simple activities like gardening, walking, or even getting out of bed can feel like a battle. And while medications can offer temporary relief, they often come with side effects, high costs, and diminishing returns. But what if some of the most effective solutions for joint pain weren't in a pill bottle, but sitting right in your kitchen? That's what today's video is all about. If you're tired of waking up with stiff knees, aching hands, or a sore back, and you want a natural, affordable, and science-backed solution, you're in the right place. Because today, we're revealing 3 powerful, plant-based proteins that can significantly reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and improve your overall quality of life. These aren't exotic ingredients. These are simple, everyday foods that can transform how you move, feel, and age. 1. Lentils, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Let's start with one of the most underrated joint healers in the world: lentils. They're not flashy, and they don't have a marketing campaign behind them. But when it comes to arthritis relief, lentils are quietly one of nature's greatest gifts. Why lentils work? Protein without the inflammation. Unlike red meat, which can increase inflammation, lentils provide clean plant protein that supports joint repair without aggravating pain. Magnesium-rich. Magnesium helps relax stiff muscles and ease nerve pain, acting like a natural muscular relaxer. High in potassium. Potassium flushes out excess sodium from your body, which helps reduce swelling in the joints. Loaded with fiber. Fiber balances blood sugar, which in turn reduces the spikes in inflammation linked to processed carbs and sugars. Folate. Vitamin B9. Folate helps lower homocysteine levels, an amino acid linked to joint inflammation and stiffness. How to eat lentils. Lentils are incredibly versatile. Add to soups or stews. Make lentil curries with spices like turmeric and garlic. Use as a salad topping with olive oil and chopped vegetables. Even use them in veggie burgers or wraps. They cook quickly, don't need soaking, and are very gentle on digestion. Want to boost their joint healing powers? Combine them with anti-inflammatory foods like lemon juice, turmeric, black pepper, spinach, or kale. It's not just food, it's natural joint therapy. How lentils help long-term. Over time, seniors who eat lentils regularly report less joint stiffness in the morning, more energy and less fatigue, improved digestion, and fewer blood sugar crashes, better mobility with fewer flare-ups. This isn't hype. It's just what happens when your body finally gets the nutrients it's been missing for years. And the best part, lentils are cheap, easy to store, and available at every grocery store. This makes them a powerful step in reclaiming your mobility without breaking your budget. Takeaway: if you're struggling with arthritis, start simple. Add lentils to your meals 3 to 4 times a week. Watch how your body responds. Your joints may start to feel looser, your steps a little lighter, and your energy more stable through the day. Small choices, when made consistently, have the power to transform your life. 2. Hemp seeds. Nature's balanced protein for aging joints. Hemp seeds may not be as mainstream as lentils, but for seniors dealing with arthritis, they're nothing short of superfood gold. They're small, soft, and mild in flavor, but each little seed is packed with the unique nutritional profile that specifically benefits inflamed joints and aging bodies. Why hemp seeds work? Complete protein. Hemp seeds are one of the few plant foods that contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for tissue repair, including cartilage and joint connective tissue. omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the perfect ratio. The fats in hemp seeds help reduce inflammation in joints. Unlike red meat or dairy, which can worsen inflammation, these fats help soothe and rebuild joint tissue. Gamma-linolenic acid GLA. GLA is a rare, plant-based omega-6 fatty acid that directly combats inflammatory conditions like arthritis, eczema, and nerve pain. Magnesium and zinc. These minerals help maintain bone density, reduce joint inflammation, and boost immune function, especially important for seniors. How to eat hemp seeds. You don't need to cook or soak hemp seeds. They're soft, ready to eat, and blend perfectly with most meals. Try sprinkling them on oatmeal or yogurt, adding to smoothies or protein shakes, mixing into soups or stews, using as a salad or sandwich topper, stirring into peanut butter for an anti-inflammatory snack. Hemp seeds offer 10 grams of protein in just 3 tablespoons, making them one of the most efficient sources of senior-friendly protein on the planet. Hemp vs. animal protein. Why it matters for seniors. While animal protein has its place, it often comes with cholesterol, saturated fat, and acidity that can aggravate arthritis. Hemp seeds provide clean, alkaline, plant-based protein that doesn't raise uric acid, doesn't tax the kidneys, doesn't contribute to inflammation, and because digestion slows with age, hemp seeds are much easier on the gut compared to heavier proteins like beef or pork. That means less bloat, less fatigue, and better nutrient absorption. Daily plan to use hemp seeds for joint support. There's a simple schedule to get started. Morning. Add 1 teaspoon to your oatmeal or smoothie. Lunch. Sprinkle 1 teaspoon on your salad or soup. Evening. Mix 1 teaspoon into steamed veggies or mashed sweet potatoes. 3 tablespoons daily equals 10 grams of protein, high anti-inflammatory support, and 0 side effects. Do this for 3-4 weeks and observe. Are your hands less stiff in the morning? Do your knees feel more stable on stairs? Is your digestion smoother? Most seniors report improvements in flexibility, swelling, and daily movement within a month. Real story. How hemp changed Carol's mornings. I'm 69. And my fingers were locking up every morning. I started adding hemp seeds to my yogurt after watching a video just like this. 3 weeks in, I noticed less pain when brushing my hair or picking up my mug. It sounds small, but to me, that's freedom. Carol, 69, retired teacher. It's not magic, it's just giving your body the right tools to rebuild itself, one bite at a time. Bonus tip: or combine hemp with turmeric for even more arthritis relief. Sprinkle a pinch of turmeric and black pepper into dishes with hemp seeds. This adds an extra anti-inflammatory boost without changing the flavor. And if you enjoy tea, try adding hemp seed oil and turmeric to a warm herbal blend for a relaxing, joint-soothing drink before bed. Summary so far. We have now covered 1. Lentils. Inflammation-fighting protein with fiber and magnesium. 2. Hemp seeds, complete protein with essential fats and minerals. That's already a powerful duo, but the best is yet to come. In the next part, we'll reveal the third protein source that's often overlooked but plays a key role in building cartilage, easing morning stiffness, and increasing flexibility, especially in the lower back and knees. So far, you've learned about lentils and hemp seeds, 2 natural, affordable foods that offer clean, anti-inflammatory protein and powerful nutrients to ease arthritis symptoms. Now it's time to introduce the third and final powerhouse on this list. It's not as well known, but it may be the most crucial one for seniors struggling with worn cartilage: stiff lower backs, and itching knees. 3. Spirulina. The microscopic joint killer spirulina might sound unfamiliar, but it's actually one of the oldest living organisms. A blue-green algae packed with nutrients that have been shown to reduce joint inflammation, boost immunity, and support tissue regeneration. In fact, NASA once used spirulina to nourish astronauts in space because of its dense concentration of protein, antioxidants, and minerals in such small quantities. For arthritis relief, spirulina shines in 3 major ways. Why spirulina works: 60-70 complete protein by weight. Just a small spoonful contains more usable protein than meat or eggs without cholesterol or inflammation. Rich in phycocyanin, this blue pigment has been shown to inhibit pro-inflammatory enzymes, reducing oxidative stress that contributes to arthritis and cartilage damage. Detoxifies the body. Spirulina helps flush out heavy metals and free radicals, which can contribute to joint inflammation and immune imbalance. Provides gamma-linolenic acid, like hemp seeds. Spirulina is one of the only plant sources of this rare fatty acid that helps the body resolve chronic inflammation. Loaded with iron, B vitamins, and magnesium, these nutrients promote better blood flow, nerve health, and energy, key to helping seniors stay active and mobile. How to consume spirulina. Easiest way to take spirulina is as a powder or tablet. Powder. Add to 1 tsp to smoothies, yogurt, or water. Start with a small amount, as the taste can be earthy. Tablets. Many seniors prefer tablets for convenience. Look for organic, non-GMO spirulina with no added fillers. Capsules, easy to digest and perfect for travel. Start small. A little goes a long way. And always drink extra water with spirulina, as it encourages detoxification and liver support. How spirulina helps seniors with arthritis. What's amazing about spirulina, that it doesn't just suppress symptoms, it actually supports the repair of damaged tissue, especially cartilage and connective fibers. Most seniors who had spirulina consistently report less swelling in fingers and toes, better flexibility in hips and shoulders, easier movement after long periods of rest, clearer thinking, and more consistent energy. Why? Because spirulina doesn't just help your joints, it supports your whole system, from your liver and kidneys to your immune and nervous systems. That's why so many integrative doctors and naturopaths recommend spirulina for chronic inflammatory diseases, especially arthritis. Tip: combine spirulina with vitamin C-rich fruit. Spirulina's nutrients absorb even better when paired with vitamin C. Try mixing it with orange juice 100 pure, no sugar added lemon water, a smoothie made with kiwi, pineapple, or papaya. This also makes the taste milder and improves overall nutrient synergy. Let's recap the 3 plant proteins, so for each one brings unique benefits, and together they provide a complete anti-inflammatory for seniors battling arthritis. Plant protein: lentilsham seed spirulina, benefits fiber, potassium, folate, magnesium, omega-3s, complete protein, glyphosate, GLA, detox support, rich in protein. Combination: these 3 sources help rebuild joint tissue, reduce daily inflammation, improve flexibility, balance your immune response, support healthy energy levels. Best way to consume: soups, stews, curries, salads, smoothies, salads, yogurt, veggies, powder in smoothies, tablets, capsules. The also inexpensive, easy to find, and simple to incorporate into your routine. No special equipment, prescriptions, or complicated meal plans required. But wait, what is holding seniors back? You might be thinking, if these foods are so helpful, why haven't I heard more about them? That's a valid question. The truth is, natural healing doesn't make big profits. Pharmaceutical companies and processed food giants won't tell you about spirulina or hemp seeds because there's no financial incentive. But nature doesn't care about profits. It cares about balance. And these 3 proteins? They're proof that healing is often simpler than we're told. How to start if you are overwhelmed, if changing your diet sounds stressful, or you're unsure where to begin. Try the simple 3-day starter plan. Day 1. Breakfast. Oatmeal with 1 tsp hemp seeds. Lunch. Lentil soup with a squeeze of lemon. Dinner. Steamed vegetables with hemp seeds sprinkled. Bonus. Spirulina tablet with lemon water. Day 2. Breakfast. Yogurt with blueberries and hemp. Lunch. Lentil and spinach. Salad. Dinner. Quinoa and vegetables. Spirulina in a smoothie. Day 3. Breakfast. Smoothie with banana, kiwi, and TSP. Spirulina. Lunch. Chickpea lentil wrap. Dinner. Vegetable curry with turmeric and lentils. These meals take less than 20 minutes to prepare and cost far less than a typical doctor visit or medication refill. By now, you've learned about 3 incredible plant-based proteins: lentils, hemp seeds, and spirulina that can dramatically reduce arthritis pain, restore joint function, and improve your day-to-day life. But knowledge is only half the battle. To truly benefit, you need to build these foods into a sustainable, daily routine, one that's practical, flexible, and enjoyable. This section is all about application. What to eat, when to eat it, how to avoid common mistakes, how to stay consistent even on busy days. Let's turn information into transformation. Step 1. Create a 7-day arthritis-friendly meal plan. Consistency is key with arthritis relief. You don't need to be perfect, but aiming to eat the supporting foods 5-6 days per week can make a huge difference. Here's a sample 7-day meal plan designed for seniors with arthritis. Day breakfast: mon oatmeal plus hemp yogurt plus hemp lentil. Stew lentil salad. Steamed veggies plus hemp extra spirium, potatoes plus kale. Spirulina tablets smoothie plus spirulina thurisha bowl plus hemp chickpea lentil wrap. Spinach lentil soup. Stir-fried veggie esquina bowl. Scrambled tofu plus lentils. Veggie sandwich plus seeds curry plus lentil satfruit plus spirulina rice bowl. Hemp in soup. Spirulina drink bar. Baked veggies plus hemp spirulina watershin plus banana plus hemp avocado toast plus lentils. Mixed greens salad. Spirinazium can adjust this plan based on preferences, allergies, and your cooking schedule. The goal is simple consistency, not perfection. Step 2. Avoid these 5 common mistakes. The best foods lose their power when combined with unhealthy habits. If you're serious about fighting arthritis naturally, avoid these common errors. 1. Relying too much on animal protein. High consumption of red meat, dairy, or processed meats can increase inflammation. Replace 12 meals per day with plant-based proteins to give your joints a break. 2. Using anti-inflammatory foods inconsistently. Eating spirulina once a week won't help much. Aim for daily doses, even small ones. Consistency matters more than quantity. 3. Not drinking enough water. Your body needs hydration to move nutrients into your joints and flush toxins out. Aim for 6-8 glasses of water daily, especially when increasing fiber from lentils. 4. Overcooking vegetables and lentils. Overcooking kills nutrients. Lentils should be tender, not mushy, and vegetables should be lightly steamed or sautéed, not boiled into mush. 5. Skipping movement entirely. Food is only half the formula. Gentle stretching, walking, or swimming activates the nutrients you eat and supports joint lubrication. Even 10 minutes a day can support flexibility and strength. Step 3. Easy arthritis-friendly recipes. Want quick ideas that taste great and take less than 20 minutes to prepare? Try these. Hemp lentil soup. 1 cup cooked lentils, 2 ts hemp seeds, 1 cup chopped spinach, 1 garlic clove, dash of turmeric and black pepper. Simmer all ingredients for 10 minutes in vegetable broth. Benefits: fiber, magnesium, anti-inflammatory, boost spirulina power. Smoothie. Frozen banana, 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, tsp spirulina powder, 1 tsp chia seeds, cup berries. Blend until smooth. Benefits: detox support, anti-inflammatory nutrients, anti-inflammatory. Breakfast bowl. Cup cooked oats, 1 tsp hemp seeds, 1 tsp flaxseed, cinnamon, apple slices, and walnuts. Benefits: fiber, plant fats, joint-friendly carbs. These meals are quick, delicious, and full of the building blocks your joints need to heal. Step 4. Monitor your progressions. A powerful truth: what gets measured improves. If you really want to know whether these dietary changes are working, start a simple log. It don't have to be complicated. Each evening write: pain level 110, stiffness, yes, no, energy level, what you ate that day, movement or exercise over time. You'll see patterns. Days when you included hemp equals less stiffness. Weeks with spirulina equals better energy and flexibility. Lentil-rich meals equals improved digestion and fewer flare-ups. This makes it easier to stay motivated because you can track the real benefits you're experiencing. The power of habit stacking. If you forget to eat these healing foods regularly, try habit stacking, pairing them with something you already do. Take spirulina right after brushing your teeth. Add hemp seeds every time you make oatmeal. Cook lentils on Sundays while listening to music. This turns nutrition into a seamless part of your life instead of a chore. What's next? You now know the top 3 plant proteins for arthritis relief, how to eat them daily, what mistakes to avoid, easy recipes to get started, how to track your progress, real stories, real relief, real change. To bring everything together, let's look at the lives of real seniors who transformed their health using the very foods we've discussed. Because when it comes to arthritis, the change you feel can be subtle at first, but over time, it becomes power, life-altering, and deeply personal. Gloria, 72, from swollen hands to gardening agony. Gloria had been suffering from osteoarthritis in her hands and wrists for over 10 years. Tasks like tying her shoes or picking up a pan were painful. Her doctor prescribed anti-inflammatory medicine, but they caused stomach issues. I started putting hemp seeds on my oatmeal, and I added lentils to my lunch bowls. It wasn't overnight, but within 4 weeks, I noticed my fingers weren't as puffy in the morning. Now, I can garden again without needing to ice my hands afterward. Paul, 68, morning stiffness cut in half. Paul used to dread mornings. His back and knees were so stiff he had to sit on the edge of Thebes for 15 minutes before standing up. A friend told him about spirulina, and after watching a video on plant-based healing, he gave it a try. I mix a little spirulina powder into my breakfast smoothie. After about 6 weeks, my joints don't feel locked up anymore. I still feel stiffness sometimes, but it's nowhere near what it was. Rosa, 74, fewer medications. More movamentrosa, was taking multiple pain medications for rheumatoid arthritis. After switching to a more plant-based, anti-inflammatory diet including lentils, hemp seeds, and spirulina, her symptoms improved so much that her doctor lowered her medication dosage. I thought I'd be on pills for the rest of my life. I still take some, but I'm not doubling up like I used to. The biggest difference is I'm more active. I walk to the park and play with my grandkids. Final recap: 3 plant proteins that fight arthritis pain. Let's review everything you need to know. Lentils, rich in magnesium, potassium, fiber, and folate. Clean protein source that fights inflammation, easy to cook, and extremely versatile. Helps ease morning stiffness, improve digestion, and support heart health. Hemp seeds, complete protein with perfect omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, contains GLA, anti-inflammatory fatty acid, easy to sprinkle on any meal, reduces joint pain, boosts energy, and supports bone health. Spirulina, high-protein blue-green algae with antioxidant phycocyanin, supports cartilage repair and reduces oxidative stress, strengthens the immune system, and detoxifies the body. Can be consumed as a powder, tablet, or capsule. Real key: consistency. Think of this as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle. Choose one food and eat it daily for 7 days, then add another over time. You'll create a rhythm your body thrives on. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Healing takes time, but every small, plant-powered step adds up to less pain, more movement, and a richer quality of life. Final words of encouragement: if you've lived with arthritis for years, it's easy to become skeptical. To believe that only medications or surgeries will work, but your body wants to heal. You just need to give it the right support. These 3 plant-based proteins are safe, natural, inexpensive, and effective. They won't cure arthritis overnight, but they can make every step, every grip, every movement just a little easier. And that little bit of ease, it adds up to freedom. Freedom to walk to the store without pain. Freedom to open jars without struggle. Freedom to hold your grandchildren without wincing. That's what real wellness looks like. If this information helped you, or reminded you of someone you care about, like this video. To help more people discover this natural arthritis solution, share it with a friend or loved one who could benefit from eating differently. Subscribe to our channel for more senior-focused wellness tips, foods, and remedies, because healing doesn't have to be expensive or complicated, it just needs to be consistent. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.